2-1.
Sound check 1, 2. I have a frog in my throat or something.
Can we get a sound check on the frog?
Ribbit.
Thank you.
Okay, so I still need to bring myself down. All right. That should be better for the stream end of things. Everybody else okay with my voice? I shouldn't have asked that. I know the answer.
But I'll deal with it.
We'll allow it.
We'll allow it.
How does that make you feel, Greg?
It makes me feel average because I know the answer. All right, Christian, would you like to take it away for us?
All right. Well, last time the party set off on their first job outside of the city of Daggerford to aid the owner of a nearby roadside inn with a supposed ghost problem. Upon arriving at the inn, more a walled manor than a roadside stop, the intrepid team found their way into the great roundhouse hearth inside the inn complex and found, or more startled, their client, an orange tabaxi named Jungus Riff. After a desperate plea for assistance, the lights abruptly went out, and when they were restored, Jungus was gone. The team ventured into the main manor house only to find their vision significantly limited, and any light sources they encountered being lit but casting no discernible light. After exploring the ground floor, pilfering some fine coats along the way, they descended the basement stairs, finding a large crypt full of carved stone coffins. After trying their hand at some grave robbing, they disturbed the grand central tomb and unleashed a peculiar ghost, which was eventually dispatched. Now we find them in the dark and the cold of the basement crypt. Not an abandoned pier near the Walmart.
Homer, I heard you were you're planning some sort of event. At the abandoned pier.
Watch me eat an entire turkey leg.
He would too.
You definitely would.
Perfect.
Oh, man.
Well,
All right, well.
Elika's on the move.
Dang, I forgot how beat up I was.
Just trying to remember where we are.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember where we are.
Didn't you drink a potion?
No, I don't think so. I think we ended right after the battle.
I don't think I got him a potion because I don't think we had a
Oh,
chance.
we were talking about it in the battle.
Yeah.
We couldn't do it. Yeah.
How much health are you missing there, Steven?
20 points of health.
Missing 20. Wow. Okay.
I got hit for 20.
Okay, let me give you a regular healing potion, and that's it's 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
So 8. Okay.
I think a rotisserie chicken would have given you 20.
New quest for Homer: master magical cooking.
Is anybody else hurt that bad?
I've taken no damage, so.
Somehow I managed not to either.
All right.
Was I the
Because
only
you
one who
did
got
open
by
a
that
tomb.
Yeah.
Wait, Greg, did you get hit by that thing? I don't remember.
I did. I took some damage. I still have 16 HP though, so I'm okay for right now.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Oh, here.
By the way. Yeah, because I got hit by something. I don't even know if it... Well, it must have been in this room. I have to do this. I'm going to do this right now before I forget. Mage armor.
There you go. Since we're on the, what now, 5th, 6th session? I'm not going to remind you.
Yes.
Stuff like
I'm
that.
trying to remember. I remembered last time halfway through combat.
I've been there. It's always something that creeps into the back of your mind. It's like, oh crap, I didn't prepare.
All right, perhaps we should get out of the basement that's clearly just filled with ghosts and coffins.
Yeah, probably.
Here, wait, let me select you all. Quick. Oh, hold still.
Oh,
One sec.
can you get us and just move us up? Yeah.
Well, I need to copy the correct, tokens for you. Sec. Make sure you're at the correct health.
It's the greatest thing in the
All
entire
right, let me
world.
move you all.
What is that?
This is a pumpkin-shaped candy corn, and these are my favorite.
Oh.
I think I've had those, and I like them better than normal candy corn for some reason.
They
don't
are. They have
taste
a
as-
slightly better taste. Yeah.
as strange. Yeah.
Hmm.
All right, get ready, Greg. Hope your computer can handle this. There we go.
I don't have Chrome open, man.
Alright.
It's all fine.
Oh, good.
Nothing stuttering.
Alright.
It was Chrome that was killing my PC.
All right. As you ascend the staircase, you are back in the entrance foyer, and you can just barely see the other set of stairs across the way from you. Like the edge right here.
All right.
Oh
gang.
wait, you guys would be over here. I put you at the wrong side of the stairs.
Right. That's okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically put you over here.
Ah, there we go.
All right, gang. Which way should we be heading?
I will remind you, because all your characters would have picked up on this. You only saw one set of staircase, one staircase in the place that you were.
Downstairs, you mean?
Mhm.
Okay.
There's one that leads up another floor too, right?
Yeah.
So this you can see is a down. These, if you remember, you coming in were ups.
Oh, so we didn't see access to the other stairwell that goes down. So you're saying it's like it could be a separate basement.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you guys
Yeah.
things that you observed.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's go down to the second creepy basement.
Is this the other
All right,
one?
I will. Yep. The other one would be down here.
Animus, do
side.
you spend a lot of time in creepy basements?
Almost
Let me get
all of it
back there.
when I'm not venturing.
That's a good point. You do collect a lot of clothing from crypts and such.
Crypts, graveyards,
There.
mass graves.
You have like how many coats now?
How many coats are in the vault?
It was. Oh wait, let me read here. It was.
It was like 9 coats.
It was 9 coats. Yeah.
Wow.
And remember, you found stuff in the fur. The
That's
pocket of the fur
that's
coat.
9 years that you won't have to worry about your clan being killed.
Right, those are some nice coats.
All right. You're gonna go through that. Oops. Woo.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
go
going spot.
here.
And there you are.
I'll be right
through
back.
the
Keep
door.
going. 30 seconds.
You see Animus head through the door ahead of you. I'll just
Labyrinth
keep,
down here.
keep as I'm coming along with you all. Sec.
It's an empty
Wow.
room.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
so I'm gonna pause you all there.
Okay.
I can repeat some of this info for Greg when he gets here, but so this space you're in is clearly. Let me get you out here because that door's closed. This space immediately evident is or was a dungeon. You can see
For
iron
prisoners.
iron cell doors, some closed. But the contents of the cell rooms are now boxes, crates, some racks of wine. Doors still closed to secure the contents, presumably.
Nice.
Now that you can hear, so you guys have basically walked down into what looks like a dungeon, but what you can see from the first cell doors you walk past are being used as storage.
Okay.
Yep, and you can go in. The doors are latched shut but not locked. And yeah, you see boxes, different. Some have open lids, and you can see silverware and stuff in there.
Now, me and Josh each have the lantern, yeah? We each have one of those lanterns.
Yeah, but remember that it's casting no light.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's like glowing in front of us, so like we can clearly tell it's on. It's just not
You
like
can
casting light
tell-
outward.
Yeah, you can tell it's producing light, but it's not casting on anything.
Right. Oh,
Oh, what?
I bumped into
Just-
Homer.
Oh.
We're just stepping over each other over here.
As you get into the lower ones, you're starting to see crates full of various foodstuffs. You know, some longer term storage, like there's a crate of potatoes. There's some cheese, presumably aging down here.
Jeez, ooh.
Oh, there's barrels down here. There's a
Oh.
table.
So you wouldn't see some of the accoutrements. There are some tables down here, barrels. In the corner, Homer, you would just start to see some wine barrels. Yeah, more storage, and it looks like they use the table for some like staging for things.
Staging, huh?
Yeah, like getting ingredients
Ooh.
out, getting the amount that they need, and then putting the rest back.
I'm doing a perception check.
Okay, roll me that.
Did it
Oh,
break?
no, it showed up for me.
There it goes.
So you basically see similar things. You do see that you do see that though it's clearly been used as a staging room, it hasn't seen much use as of lately, as this table would have like a layer of dust over some of the stuff left on it.
Okay. I think that's a flip flop we have here during this stream.
What's up, flip flop?
Hey,
How's it going,
Oh,
bud? Been a
great.
bit.
Jesus, flip flop.
Flip-flop.
How's life? I'm just walking over the barrels over here.
You guys are free to
Coming
check
in,
things out, do whatever you want.
Can I open some of the barrels?
Yeah. Tell me where do you go to open one?
The ones that are right next to Homer, right here.
So those would be on their side. I mean, you can try to open it if you want. How are you gonna open it? Are you gonna like try to pry the lid out?
Try to pry the lid on the top of one of them. The ones that are facing vertically, like the ones that are sideways. I'm assuming it's probably.
Oh,
like a
you're
liquid.
talking about the ones here.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you would open those up. That one would contain flour.
Okay. Moldy flour, or intact? Looks like it's okay.
The top surface looks moldy, but if you start to brush it away, it seems to be okay underneath. It's like it
Okay.
was just starting to turn.
Oh, that's good. So you're getting back into it, flip flop.
Nice.
Nice.
And I always like getting a new set of dice. It's fun, even if I don't end up using them. I have like this many dice, and I haven't used any of them in an in-person game.
I have a whole
Because of
satchel
COVID.
full of dice. Yeah, I got a big bag.
It's fun dice collecting.
I like it too. I got some of the big size ones, like not the giant ones, but I
Oh,
got
yeah.
the ones that are they're like probably that big.
Should we see what's in other rooms, maybe?
Yeah,
There's
you
a
guys are
ceiling
free to
back
do
here.
Is there
anything.
other rooms down here?
Is there a door down here?
I haven't been to the right side. I've been
You
taking
don't
left turns.
you don't see any door. You don't see any door along that wall. No. There are the cells, and then the sort of larger, I guess you call it in this case what it's used for, a larder. More for longer
Gotcha,
term
flip-flop.
stuff, like it's like flour and potatoes and things that'll keep for a long time. They don't need to, they may need once in a while to restock once in a while.
That's a dead end.
Elika, do you
There's
see
just
anything?
like a chair there.
No, I don't see anything.
Does anybody
yeah,
have a
like-
feeling that we're in perhaps the wrong area?
This is a disappointing basement.
Everyone though, give me perception checks at this point.
Okay.
Perception.
Homer, being quite familiar with, being down in tunnels and, understanding, your own dark vision. You feel like even from what you were able to see upstairs, your vision, your area vision is even a little bit more restricted up here, down here. Sorry,
No.
like you can see just a little bit less. Like the darkness is kind of coming closer to you down here.
Even
Isn't that
darker
like what
down
you said
here.
in the other basement too?
Yep,
Is it the same amount of closeness, or is it the same closeness?
maybe even a slightly more.
Hmm.
It's not too big a difference, but Homer in particular would pick up on that.
I'd like to do an Arcana check. Is that what it is? Yeah.
You may.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. You are very certain that the nature of this, whatever has happened to this space is magical in nature. Though you're very certain it's a peculiar type of magic, one that you haven't really come into contact with. You're more familiar with planar magics and the like, and more typical magics. This is something strange.
Well, this is an odd feeling. The magic that is around us is not something that I'm familiar with at all. It's not something I've run into in my works.
It's advanced magic.
Weird.
I wouldn't call it old magic because I've certainly seen enough of that, but definitely on more on the weird side of things. By the way, Flip Flop, how's the mix? How's our sound mix, Mr. Soundman? Perhaps we could come back here.
Oh, is the music playing for you guys?
Yes.
The audio.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Perhaps
It wasn't for me, so.
old like Greg magic.
I don't know. Maybe we should just come back.
I think that
Maybe
might
even
be for the
older than
best.
Greg.
I'm old Greg.
All right, let's leave.
But
Let's go
yep,
upstairs.
whatever you guys want to do.
We're leaving. We're leaving. We'll be back, I'm
Push you
sure.
through the door there.
Yeah, if you can grab us all, I guess, and
Yep.
schlep us all upstairs.
I'm just doing it one by one. I wish they were able to figure out how to do, restricted movement barriers, but like permit, I can choose to permit movement or not.
Right.
Hmm.
You should write them a strongly worded email.
Yes. Yes, sir, or madam.
After all the forum posts about dark mode, and then it took them 5 years to do that. We'll
Yeah.
see. Maybe we'll
Fog
get
of
in
War
5
being
years.
a different color.
I've thought about experiment as I change maps for you guys. I've thought about experimenting with other tabletops, like there's Foundry and stuff like that I think have functionality to do that, but we already have everything in here, so it's tough to change.
Christian, are you able to use those basic kits in Roll20 for those other games that you recently got? Is that what those kits were? They were associated with Roll20 for the Call of
They're
Cthulhu.
specifically Roll20.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And like a lot of them are cool because like once you start your game with them, it populates the maps and stuff with things.
Right.
Like gives me assets and stuff to work with. They're pretty nice. And getting them for free is nice. Oh, are you gonna head up, Homer?
I'm gonna head up.
I'll follow him.
Alright, well, give me one moment to get your tokens there. Oh, good, you're already updated. Cool.
Well, shall we head upstairs now?
Yes.
Yes.
Right, and
Follow.
here you are on the second floor.
What is this? Is this a table?
That is a table with another lantern that is lit but casting no light.
Are we able to tell if the darkness is any different on this floor?
Roll me a perception check.
Yeah, I'm doing a perception check right now too. All right, I'll take that. It's not terrible.
Okay. Homer, you think maybe your proximity away from the ground is you felt more comfortable being underground before, and you were able to sort of tap into that, but you don't quite know now. None of you are quite sure. Maybe if you spend a little bit more time and get used to your vision on this floor, you could possibly be able to tell.
I'm gonna take a walk down this way, guys.
Don't go that way, it's a dead end.
Sorry, our dog was barking for no reason.
No, I don't hear it. Let me know if you want to go into any door.
Is this bookcases that I'm near, Christian?
Those are
The
bookcases.
door.
I would like to pull one of the books
This
out.
is a
perhaps.
door. Yep.
Okay.
All right, so let me do the books first. All right, so give me a perception check or
Just
investigation.
Investigation,
Actually,
probably.
would
That's probably a better.
Yeah, because you're looking closely. Yeah.
Also, it does better for me. Big difference for me.
Good. There you go.
What in the hell?
What?
I'm having an issue with this. No, I'm not. Good.
I fully expect Homer to strangle a goblin named Bart. Oh my god.
Named Bart, huh?
All right, 14.
You're able to find some of the same books that you saw in the dining room downstairs. Same family histories, basic, stories of the area, history of the area, sort of tomes.
Same books over here, guys. There's not much different. Nothing out of the ordinary yet.
All right, let's move to you guys entering this room. Give me a sec to get you
Oh, are they
all
over
piled
there?
in here. It's kind of a tight fit. Yeah, I'll move you.
Hey,
there.
guys.
Okay.
Oh, you're all in here.
So you're in a pretty nice room for presumably a group of travelers. Fine linens, storage in the room. Oh boy, a chair. That's it. You're able to, if you want to look at things closer, let me know.
I'm gonna rifle
Arcana
through the
check.
dresser.
Okay. Sorry, what'd you say, Greg?
Arcana check.
Okay, make me a Arcana roll. You're not able to tell anything magic-wise. There's nothing peculiar about this room. Did you make your investigation check, Steve?
He did.
No. Let me do
Oh,
that.
oh, I guess that's mine.
Yeah. Just want to make sure it wasn't like a slow connection thing. There's not much left in there. There's a you see when you open the top dresser drawer, there's the Holy Bible of Lathander, and then if you move it, there's 1 gold underneath it.
All right, I'll take the 1 gold.
I'm going to exit this room, if that is all right.
Okay. And you do so.
Is this another door to my right, Christian? Or is that a window?
That is a window.
Okay.
Leave.
Yep. Okay. And you've left.
Is this a door here, or is that another window?
That is a door to the south. Yes. Would you like to go through
I
it?
would
Oh,
like to
to
go
your right is a window.
There's a door to my
That is a
south.
window.
I'll go
This
through
is a
that.
door.
I will
Yep.
go through that door.
All right. I'll put you
I'll
in
go
there.
through the door as well.
All right. It's a pretty tight room. This is one second. I just gotta. So this is a small room packed with beds, clearly just for people who need a quick night traveling with a group. probably lower cost room.
What's he barking at?
I don't know, but it's freaking me out because he's like staring out the window down here.
No.
That's not good. Should we
Well.
take a quick recess?
Yeah, I'll be back.
Okay. I assume you two are going to chew the scene a bit.
Perhaps.
Josh's chair say chair sim?
I think it... Olaire, I think, maybe.
Maybe a
Maybe.
lair. Okay, that's not as
But-
funny.
But my headcanon is that it says chair sim.
Chair simulator.
He needs to put a
Adamus,
little
I have-
2020 underneath it.
I do have a question for you.
Yeah.
Upon the completion of the yearly competition for the Scarecrow dress-up,
Mhm.
do you allow the losing team a head start in order to be able to leave the compound? Or is it kind of decided quite instantly and they're just taken out right there?
Yeah, it's instant.
It's pretty
Instantaneous.
instantaneous.
It's pretty instant.
Torn apart like piranhas.
Magically, they explode from the inside.
Oh, I thought it was actually like an actual fight.
Well, then we stone their corpse.
Ah,
Jesus Christ.
now wait, you
More
said
and
that
more
they
this group of yours is fucked
hate-
up. I'm taking some mental notes of this.
It's
You
the
know?
Feywilds, Christian. It's a magical place.
I know.
I need to ask this now because we've got. I don't know if it's conflicting or it's just I didn't have the full picture before. You told me last time that you have killed a child.
Right.
Now,
Jesus Christ.
Is that one- is that one that ran away and didn't have that magic imbued within him?
No, it was a random child.
Oh
God.
God!
The DM will remember this.
Okay.
I'm so,
It was
I
a
don't-
human child. Don't worry, it's fine.
I don't know. I have to worry.
Jesus.
We
'Cause that
took
does
it back
not-
to the Feywilds. It's fine. You don't want to know the details.
Was his name Timmy?
Jesus, okay.
No. I don't know what his name was. It was insignificant.
Let me ask you this. When anybody that is not, like, of your clan or of the Fey Elves comes into your neck of the woods, do you automatically go to kill them?
No, sometimes we keep them. Your face.
Slowly tilts head up. I'm sorry, what?
You guys remember the Gerbian farm?
Okay.
I'm kidding.
RP pause. No. We're not reviving that.
No.
No. And back to Homer and Elika.
We're making out.
I do have a
Pan away
question
at the perfect
for-
time.
We're gonna need to Adamus, we're gonna need to revisit this later so I can figure out how much of this you're bullshitting me and how much of this is legit here, because we're gonna need to have a talk at some point.
I guess we'll leave the room if nobody else found it.
Dirt Tracker, it's good to see you.
Alright. Yeah, you didn't see much in that room.
Did everybody say hi, Dirt Tracker? He showed up.
Oh, hey, Dirt Tracker.
Hi, Dirt Tracker.
So,
Hey, Dirt Tracker.
I don't
is
know
this
who you are.
a window or a door or a map?
Maybe we're forced to
That is a
die.
window that you're running at.
We met
I'm running
Dirt
into it.
Tracker while playing Euro Truck Sim a long time ago, and he's been part of a lot of Josh's streams in the years since.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird because Josh never talks about him.
Oh.
Oh.
Like I know Flip Flop, and I know what is it like Sunshine, and like
Sunlight.
Pancake.
I'm so
Sunlight.
sorry, Dirt Tracker. I talk about you all the time, even to my family. I do.
Holly knows Flip Flop.
Holly knows Flip Flop, and
And
she
Drac.
knows Drac. Yeah.
Is this a door?
That is a door. But I'm just gonna, as you walk past don't know if you can see my ping through the dark, but that
Yeah, I
door that
can.
you walk past through down there, you can hear two people mumbling about something strange through that room.
Yeah, I just walked past.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This one-
Okay.
this one
And
down
then
here?
you're in this room. Yep. Yeah. This one right here. It doesn't sound like it has much size. Okay. It's just some shit. No. Do you guys want to leave the room? Or are you gonna
Yes.
sit there?
I'm tired of
Okay.
being in Asm's servant quarters. Is this
Elika.
upstairs? This is upstairs or
Elika,
downstairs?
Homer, where
That
are
goes
you?
up.
That goes
I'm in the
up.
hallway.
I want to go up.
We're heading
Oh,
upstairs.
Now I can't
There's-
manage
there's
two
more
maps
up?
at once, so let's
Oh.
hold up there.
Elika,
Okay.
Elika,
Let's
and
let me
Homer,
shift to
what are you
Elika.
doing?
Or you're
Trying
just
to
chilling
find
on
you
the couch?
guys.
Are they up?
I don't say anything.
Okay.
Eh.
All right. cool.
Elika, Homer.
What?
Oh, where'd that come from?
Seeing this from the DM's perspective is hilarious. Okay. Oh god, I love you guys.
I can't get in.
Did you say you guys went upstairs?
Oh, do you go into this room? Okay, there
Yeah,
you
I
go.
went into that room.
Oh.
I want to go into that other room again.
Okay.
Oh,
Is
there.
that an
There you
up
go.
or a down? I can't even tell.
Adam,
That is
they're
an up.
not in here anymore.
That's an up. I'm gonna holler up the staircase. Did you guys go upstairs again? I guess this is the staircase.
Oh,
Did you hear an echo back
Yeah,
down? Did
we're
you go
going
up the
upstairs
stairs
again.
again?
there you,
Oh, there you guys are.
there you are.
You need
to assemble your
whole party before venturing forth.
Adamus, come over here.
Please assemble your party before venturing.
A wall appears in front of you, stating this message.
Over and
Elika,
over and
get
over
over here.
again.
Elika.
Elika.
This is gold.
Hello.
Adamus climbs up on a bookshelf
And now I am all alone again.
and teleports to the other side of the floor.
Yeah, Misty step too.
I'm not
Gotta go
100% certain.
fast.
I might be
Oh, God.
safer here with the things I have recently heard
I'm
about
seeing
Adamus.
circles flying around. Whoa.
Oh, cool it there. Cool it there. Cool it there now.
So
Oh,
you're just
we'll
flying.
be back here.
Was Homer not right behind me when I went through this door?
I
He
didn't
was,
follow.
yes.
Where?
And
What
you're
door?
And Homer, you are standing at a door.
I
What
am
door?
sitting at a door. This is the door that Elka went through.
I closed it behind me.
What the hell's going on here?
I don't know.
Do you enter the door,
Oh, hey guys.
or do you
Yeah.
stand outside and chat?
I'm gonna join Elka across the door.
Okay.
And then I go, boo!
And then I don't jump because I knew it was coming. Oh, look at this. There's a fireplace.
I literally haven't looked around the room. I just stood over there and waited for somebody else to come through the door.
You're taking a nap.
No, I was waiting for somebody to come through the door
You
so I
wanted to
could
scare
jump
somebody.
scare them. Can I roll perception on this room?
Yep. You may. Are you
That's a good
two
perception
just hanging
check.
out?
No,
That
I'm
is
going
great,
in.
but I just want to ask. Oh, you're going in. Okay, I didn't hear you say that. So there you go.
Sorry.
Adamus, are you heading in as well?
Yeah, I'll go in.
Want to make sure I move everybody who wants to be in the room into the room. Elika, so you see the room before you as you've walked around it a bit. Appears to be like a fairly large sitting room with a conference table, several couches. You notice some notice some bookshelves as you walk past the fireplace.
I'll check out the books
But
again.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
the
noticed
books ain't different.
as you walked past the table, you did notice some papers out on it.
Oh yes, there are papers here. Look at that.
If
Hmm.
somebody
check it
else wants to investigate the table
Yes,
with
I
the
will-
papers,
I
I will
will
investigate the
investigate.
bookshelf.
Should I roll investigation?
Yeah, just yeah. Let's see how you do. Okay. Yeah, I mean you're able to tell that these seem to be financial documents. As you leaf through them.
Hot
Oh,
damn.
Asem, assisting him, you're sort of familiar with since your family runs.
Oh,
the
I was
furniture
looking at the
business.
bookshelf.
Oh, okay. I'll get to you in a little bit. Okay.
Sorry.
Homer. So you see, basically, like, presumably, Jungus was here trying to figure things out. Not too long ago. These are this room is clearly been used. At least the table has. It does not have a layer of dust in most places. The documents are financial. And as you read through them, you start to see the story of a very failing business. Number of patrons consistently dropping over the last year.
That's why the lights got shut off, isn't it?
Yep.
Pay your power bill.
Yep. The wizards came and turned the lights off.
The wizards
Rough.
came and turned lights.
Oh man, Jungus is not a good businessman.
No.
Yeah.
No
and
good
it's
business
clearly been
cat.
happening. It's clearly been happening for a little over a year.
And that's
this
Jungus with a J, yes?
Jungus, not Chungus.
Yes,
no.
Jungus with a J,
you-
yes. Just for I want the
Jung-
peanut gallery who's watching to understand before the comments
the
come
na-
in.
The name was the name was Jungus Riff was the
Yes.
name of the tavern owner, an orange tabaxi, kind of short, stocky fellow. All right. You notice also in the room, the fireplace here is lit. Presumably Jungus was here not terribly long ago. Now we'll pan over to Azim. You are checking out this. Now this bookcase in particular has different books than what was out in the hallway. You see histories of the local elvish races, divergences from Fae, stories of the Fae courts, and the same old Rift family history that you've seen. It seems like they've commissioned a number of these books and put them all around the thing for people to see.
Adamus, do you recognize any of these Fey texts here?
I recognize all of them.
They would be written from the context of scholars and major
Right.
cities, probably.
Yeah.
So they're not like the books of your people, unfortunately. But
My people are illiterate.
okay,
Yeah.
I will remember this. Your histories are only spoken word.
Yes.
It's an oral
It's
tradition.
an oral tradition.
It's a really long game of telephone.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you see the same thing, and if you both leaf through any of these books, you'll see they're not written. They're just written in common. They're just scholarly books, but yeah. There are some that dive into more advanced topics like the Fey courts themselves, but most are sort of like overviews of like the histories of the Elvish Fey.
There's another door over here, I think, right? Or is that a window?
Yep, there is a door to the north, and Elika has just found a door to the south.
Which way do we
you
want to
enter
go?
that one? Oh yeah, you guys can go either way.
We can go north.
All right.
Let's go north.
North.
All right.
To
Is
the
the,
north.
is the fireplace emitting light?
You find a bathroom. Well, specifically baths.
Like a
A
room full of
baths.
baths.
Which are
Thanks.
all in there. The literal bathroom.
Looks like there's like cement in the tubs.
They're like set into the floor like shallow pools, and then those
okay.
like those circular ones are like like larger kind of like tubs. They're like plunge pools basically. That you can fit your whole body in there. Oh, you hop right in. Cool. Yep.
And
It's super cold. It's been there for a while. And it's been
Oh,
sitting.
yeah.
How's the
Yeah,
water,
right out.
Homer?
It's cold.
not a great
It's not
experience.
comfortable. Do not recommend. 0 out
You
of
might be
10.
able to summon your Raven Queen in there.
Sadly, my connection seems to be severed here.
I just thought since
Well,
there was
not
more
entirely.
water.
It's
Since there is
disrupted.
more water? All right, I will give it another go.
All right, give me an Arcana check.
All right, let's pull the sword out. Place it into the ground. Right there. And you need an Arcana check?
Yep.
No.
Oh,
No. Still nothing but like a feeling of static in the back of
I
your
feel a
of your neck.
flicker of a presence, as though I still definitely have control over my powers, but no connection to my lady.
it's a wisp of something keeping you connected, but you not enough for more than your magic to. All right.
Shall
This is a window.
we go?
That is certainly a window. Yes.
There's a doorway over here, I believe. On
There's
this
a door
side.
there.
If I
will-
look out the
and
window,
you,
what do I see?
you see it. You would only see like the edges of the door frame and as far as your vision, could be in this room.
Is
Wait,
that a
is
door
this-
at the right side?
You would only see sort of like, sort of darkness outside of the.
It is. I went through. I
Oh.
think this is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If you go through there.
This is actually back into the hallway. I think.
Yep, it is. You're back in the hallway. I'll move you all. Oh, oops.
What if I don't
Okay.
want to go in the hallway?
You don't have to.
I'm gonna go back in the other room.
Yeah, I want to go back to the
Alright.
south and that.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
go
gonna
back
go
to the
south
other,
down there.
the south room.
Yeah, that south room
Put
of
you
that
both in
big
here.
room. Could you put me in
Yeah.
there too?
I will move you back to the door here. I'll move you both back there, and then I'll pop you.
You
through.
okay, Chloe?
Yeah, I'm using my trackpad, which is maybe not the best idea.
Oh.
Yep,
So
that's
right
gotta be tough.
clicking is always like select, and I'm like, no.
No, thank you.
All right. So you,
I will not.
Elegant Animus, you pass into clearly someone's study, presumably
Oh, that's
Jungus's.
good. All right, I'm going into.
I want to investigate the desk.
All right. So give me an investigation check for the desk.
And I'll investigate the bookshelves again.
Okay. You
I
each give
will-
me.
Assist.
Okay.
Asm.
Okay. So roll with advantage. We'll do it that way for this. For the bookshelf.
I guess I'll assist Stephen then. Can I do that?
There's one. And there's two. I would definitely want that first one.
All right, so we'll start with the bookshelf because it's lower of the rolls. So the books in the Fae are even more advanced topics of the Fae. Clearly, either Jungus or his predecessors had a vested interest in them. Animus. So you find a set of scrolls more in the various drawers is the word my brain couldn't find for some reason. Various scrolls depicting, further and further out the financial history of this manor. Seeing that this decline may have actually started longer than a year ago. Additionally, as you jostle loose one of the stuck drawer on the bottom right wing of the desk, you feel something shift.
Oh.
Emotionally.
Both. No, you
I
feel
love
something.
now.
You basically feel something like a weird vibration as you're pulling it out, like something in the desk shifted.
Interesting. I want to check that out.
All right. You feel along the inside of the inside panel of the desk, and you find one that shifts slightly with the push of your hand.
Okay.
And you feel like you could slide it down and tilt it out.
I would like to do that.
All right. In there, you find, you wouldn't have found it otherwise if you hadn't jostled loose that one drawer. It's clearly expertly crafted to leave no obvious seam. But at some point, somebody must have touched this, hastily returned it, betraying its almost imperceptible craft. Inside are two leather scroll cases.
Ooh.
Open
do
up
you
the
do?
scroll cases.
Adamus,
All right.
what are those?
You
find
open them
out.
up and spread them out on the desk, and you can
Yeah.
immediately tell that these are very, very old documents. You have to be quite delicate, actually, as you unfurl them. The first one reveals text written in a crackled, flaking black material. Much of it is unintelligible, but what are the languages that you can read?
Let's see here. I know.
I think you may know this language.
Features. Come on, languages, where are you at?
Languages are in the lower left-hand
Where the hell
side
am I?
of core.
Oh, there we go. Common, Elvish, and Sylvan.
Oh, perfect. You would immediately know. There are two of these words you can immediately make out. The rest is pretty smudged. Some is clearly flaked off. There are two words that you can almost read. You may need to spend a little bit of time mulling over what they could be. But two words stand out: exchange, light.
Hmm.
It sounds like what we'd like to do.
Yeah, like they traded light for something.
Additionally, in the second scroll case, you find clearly what are original drawings of this building.
Okay.
There, you rifle through, everything seems, fairly standard, typical stone construction. But when you look at the basement plan, it looks like a jumble of different chambers. Then there's a crossed out section, clearly scribbled over in charcoal.
You got design
Uh,
notes in here. You architect bastard. You
Is
actually
that,
put design notes
yeah, right.
into the
The one
D&D
thing that
camp.
Is your DM an architect? You're gonna get blueprints at some point.
Give me an investigation check on this, though.
Okay.
You know I had to do it.
Yeah, just like
He
our,
had to.
what was that bird? That famous architect bird, or something?
Oh.
The character Charles Bullfinch, the
Yes.
actual architect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
They played a couple sessions of Humblewood, which is that like you play as little forest creatures. There was an actual bullfinch named Charles Bullfinch that I had to put in there just for the joke. Okay,
Nerd.
15.
Charles
I know. I am what I am. You see, surrounding these different chambers, just very finely, is a pencil-thin line that seems to go out from one of those rooms and then trace around the entire perimeter of the building. And there seems to be legs of this that go back to connect to other rooms. It doesn't label what it is. There's clearly some sort of pencil outline, something.
Is it a room he recognizes that we've been in already?
It doesn't look like a room, but the legs of it come from the rooms. You would notice there would be a clearly labeled crypt. There would be a clearly labeled dungeon. And, it sort of traces around the entire plan, but like where it would trace up to then hit the larder and come back around and then, trace up the dungeon and then
We gotta
so
go
it's
back
not
to
like
Is there any place that's highlighted on it that looks like something that's different than the
just
rest of it?
just the scribbled out section.
Let's go to the scribble out section.
Hmm?
So let's go
Yeah, have we
investigate the
visited
scribble out
that
section.
scribbled out section yet?
Let me get to that. As you rifle through these plans, if you lay them out, you can see that scribbled out section is beneath the roundhouse. It does not seem connected to the rest of the basement. Only that pencil-thin line hits it on one end and then comes out from the other.
guys, there's a secret door somewhere that we missed.
Yeah.
Secret
Well,
door.
Should we go immediately there, or should we look at the top floor of this building first?
I think we should look upstairs first.
Yeah.
Do the plans have anything for upstairs?
Oh yeah, you see another layout. You see there seems to be. Let me get you so I can actually describe this to you. I'm not going to move you guys, but so you see it come out into a sort of lobby area, and then there's a room over to the left connected to the exterior wall, long and thin, that's labeled as the chapel, and then surrounding on either side are sets of 3 rooms.
That sounds
On the top of the plan and the north of the plan, on the top of the plan, bottom of the plan.
It seems like there certainly is more space to explore. Perhaps we should get a move on.
Let's.
Okay, let us
Let's
away.
go.
All right. We'll move you all out here. As you all move out back into the parlor, you hear a crackle from the other side of the room.
Ooh.
Like a fire crackle or like an ice crackle?
Yep. Like a fire crackle.
Okay.
Who's there?
You hear nothing but a whoosh of something.
I'll start
Kind of
getting
like
closer.
wind, but more concentrated.
I'll start getting
All right.
closer.
And I'm going to stop you right there.
Okay.
As you get to right here, sorry. One moment.
Show yourself.
Make sure that these are... Alright. Sec. I just got to turn something off. Do. Okay. And... Four? Well, you can see two creatures. I'll put you here. You can see, though. You can see all four. You were here when I stopped you anyway, so you'd be able to see them. Smoke-like creatures.
Guys, I'm gonna need a little help.
All right. I guess I will just inch my way up.
Roll me
Oh, wow.
initiative.
Are they Fae?
Alright.
These are not. No.
No.
So you do not. These you do not sense as specifically Fey. But.
Initiative.
all right.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, good.
I
Oh,
didn't
hang
click
on.
right.
This isn't. Hang on. Don't look at that. As much as I want it, I didn't click on myself. Or did
I'll be
it?
right back.
Yep.
Did it
You
take?
can click
Alright,
on
cool.
yourself. Yeah.
Oh, it look. Oh,
Ooh.
it must have taken. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
All right, Dirt Tracker and Flip Flop, if you're still with us, we're getting into the combat. All right. All right, Adamus, give him hell.
I can't see them at the moment.
You cannot see them. You're right.
He can move up, though, right? I think he's close
I
enough.
can. I just don't know where you went.
Adamus,
So-
to the bookshelves on the left. Come around the
Dude.
tables.
Dude, jump on the bookshelf.
Okay.
Wait, let's see.
Just
One,
for
two.
hilarity, give me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics.
See what happens. Or athletics if that's better for you. Oh yeah, you easily jump on top.
Run across.
He's doing
Alright.
flips,
You
yes.
you kick off the wall briefly onto the top of the bookshelf as you run across and take a perch at the end of it.
Alright. Alright. Can I jump the bookshelf? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Kick
Go
off
on.
this wall here and land over here
Yes, but
with an acrobatics check.
how much movement do you have left?
That's a good question. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It would be an extra one.
How much is a jump?
Yes, you
I
would
guess that would be one
you
too
could,
many.
You could only jump the remaining 5 feet before you'd have to take a dash action to move addition.
Alright.
You got the high ground now, Steven. You can shoot down at them or something. I forget what
Yeah, I'm just
weapon
trying to
you
figure
have.
out how this works. I'm not technically in melee range of that, am I?
You are in melee range of that technically.
Okay.
This you are not, though. I suppose
I'm like
because you're
diagonal,
only
though.
like 5 feet up.
You're not that
I would
high.
still
Those are
put
short
you-
bookshelves.
Yeah, they're still only 5 feet up. You could shoot over at this one, which is probably 10, 12 feet away from you.
Alright, let me shoot that one.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna hunter mark it first.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot it. Uh, 10 to hit.
You do not hit
Sad.
as your arrow passes through the smoke that makes up its body. It did not gain purchase.
Mm. Okay.
Second, me pop their thing out. It moves forward out of the darkness, this one joins its friends and goes to attack Azum.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
I don't believe a 7 hits you.
No.
All right. So it slashes through the air, but you're able to move out just out of its range.
Now I thought I wrote a note somewhere about what my armor class is with
Isn't it like +8 with mage armor?
It adds my charisma bonus.
Oh,
Yep.
maybe?
It adds your charisma bonus to this one. So you have a total of 15.
Right.
So what you're saying is without mage armor, that 7 would have hit you.
No, I have 12 base and 15.
No, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good.
Yeah. But that means if you up your charisma, you get more AC, which is a good deal.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. More. So that gives me more. The mage
And
armor
you can
increases
also
the
up
mage
your-
armor
you
and
can
better
also-
hit. Yeah.
You can also up your dex at the same time and get more base AC.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Right.
You need a few, levels for that.
Honest to God, though, the first thing I'm gonna do is up my wisdom probably because I am sick of having to shit perception rolls. -2 is not good. But
Right, Azum, it is
that's
your
neither here
turn.
nor there. I am going to let's see what we got here. I think we want
You have your choice.
green flame blade because we have multiple enemies, so I have a chance of hitting 2. So I think that's the best
Nice.
choice.
I just realized I have a -1 in charisma.
You're not-
Hilarious.
do you? Oh God.
I do
That
too.
explains a lot. Having
Right?
killed the children, so that would.
Having killed a child
Yes.
for fun
Oh God.
in sport.
I'm back.
Damn.
Nice. Oh, nice. So which one were you targeting? The one in front of you, to diagonal, or to the side of you?
The one that's in. I'm taking the one that's to the right of me. That's further away.
This one?
That
Or
makes
this
sense
one?
because when the others come around, that'll be closer for them. So I'll take the one that's further away on the diagonal on the right. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. And you hit it, and then the flame. Which one would you like the flame to jump to?
The one that is behind him in the back. Of the.
Here.
No. The one
Or
that's
here.
there. Yes.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you can. Yep. Right, because he is adjacent to all of them. All right.
Yes.
And yeah.
He's the hardest for everybody else to hit. I figure I might as well target them.
Cool. All right. So as you slash through the smoke of this creature's body, you do gain purchase and disperse a bit of it. And then as your weapon glows with green fire, it jumps to the one in the back.
Okay.
Being attacked in the back. Let's see. This one is going to. It will. 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. It's gonna move there. And can't draw it, but it will. Its mouth will glow. And in the direction of you and Adamus,
Oh boy.
I'm gonna need you both to make dexterity saving throws.
Dexterity saving throws.
So this is a saving throw. Dexterity.
23.
Nice.
Ooh.
Adamus,
Hate to
you
see it.
definitely dodge out of the way of a puff of ash that comes out of its mouth.
Ow.
Okay.
Azum, you are not as successful as you had looked towards it. And that ash spreads all over your face. You are blinded.
Oh.
The time being.
Did I take any damage?
You took no damage.
Okay.
All right?
I can't see. Guys, I
Need
can't
to
see.
Reference for the blinded.
What does blinded do?
Keep away from their mouths. They spew hot ash.
Okay. Okay. So this one, in front of you, Azum, will go to attack you.
I can't see what's going on.
And 17 hits you.
Oh, yeah.
It gets you with 5 slashing damage.
Oh, shit.
as its hand made of smoke rakes across you, you do feel cold nails rake you.
Birds! Guys, I need help. I'm blind and I'm cut.
I should be able
He's
to help
not having
next.
a good day. Yep. And Homer, it is now your turn. You see these four winged smoke creatures surrounding Azum.
Oof, 4 of them. Yikes.
And one peculiar thing, as you've been observing this, they're made of smoke, but they seem to blend in with the edge of your vision, like they're part of darkness.
They're part of the darkness. Ooh. Okay. It's Warhammer time. I'm gonna go for the guy I'm in range of.
It's clobbering time.
Part of the dark.
All right, cool. Give me that roll. Oh, nice.
Damn.
Yep.
Ooh.
Your hammer disperses a large portion of it, and it's basically only the head, the wing, and one arm remaining.
Does he
Wow.
get a bonus on that on the damage there for that warhammer? It doesn't look like it's factored
It
in.
is. It is. I believe it is. Yes.
I see
it's
one
plus 5.
d10, but I don't
Yeah.
see. I thought that plus 5 is for the AC.
It's plus 5 to the hit. Yeah.
To the
and
hit.
then,
So is there any plus on the damage? That's what I was looking at.
yeah, it's plus 3 for his strength
Very
bonus.
strange.
Well, that's not showing
Yeah.
up for us.
Yeah.
I don't think.
He just rolled a
Well,
2.
no, because I can hover. Yeah, I can hover. You can hover over it and see the. It's 1d8 plus the strength. So yeah,
Okay.
we're good. We're all good.
Yeah, just making sure,
is
because you know
now.
sometimes like me, it gives me a breakdown of it.
This one will move right here, and seeing as though Homer has nearly dispersed its ally, will go to attack you.
Yeah, it's only fair.
And I believe a 22 hits you
Oh.
under
Oh,
poor
yeah.
circumstances.
Yes.
And it gets you similar to what Asm experienced. You feel its hand goes to rake across you, and rather than just a wisp of smoke, you do feel the bite of nails rake across you.
Oof. What's the damage?
4 damage. 4 damage. Elika,
Okay.
you've witnessed a lot of crap happening in the darkness, nearly outside your vision.
Did you take the 4 off of my 31, or did I start with
I did.
27? Okay, thank you.
Did.
I wasn't sure if I had to hit it again. Okay.
You heard Asm scream. You saw Adamus go lunging off into the darkness, up onto the edge of a bookcase you can see, and then Homer smacked something and then got hit himself.
Oh. That was my hit sound.
In that time, you heard Asm scream twice.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, it would have been twice.
Oh, I need to move my microphone down. That's what's happening. Okay.
Oh.
Ah,
I I'm gonna cast sleep at the 2nd level,
okay.
and because I can't see anything, so it's 20 feet from a point that I choose. It doesn't say I have to be able to see that point.
It doesn't. I will give you that. Yep. That is. And you've been in this room, so you technically have an idea of the layout ahead. So,
Yeah,
no.
so I'm gonna cast it here. Because I
Okay.
know it'll hit this one. And maybe there's like one here. I can't really tell. I was moving my mouse and then I was like, they can't see that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast it here.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's she casting?
Sleep.
The sleep spell.
here.
And does it only affect enemies?
Nope.
Nope.
So good luck. I can't see you.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
shit.
So I'm gonna cast.
I'm gonna be blind, cut, and asleep.
At the 2nd level, I get to do 7d8.
Ooh.
Oh.
And that's total
does that
HP and it
work?
rolls over between creatures,
That is
right?
total HP, and it rolls over between creatures.
Is that gonna hit every
Cool.
creature
Is
there?
it?
Every
Is
It
it
game
won't
total-
hit.
has
I
radius.
know where Homer is, and I place it so it won't hit Homer.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, how
Will that
thoughtful.
hit?
Good.
Oh,
Is
it at
that
20 feet,
is that
though?
current hit points or total hit points?
Current.
Current. Okay.
What's the
it's-
total radius of it?
So it's a 20-foot diameter. Hold on.
Oh, so that will hit Homer.
Yeah.
Nice.
No,
Sorry, hold on.
Nighty night, Homer.
within 20? Is it cast within 20 feet of you, or is it a 20 foot?
Creatures within
20 foot
20
diameter.
feet
Diameter,
of a
not
point you
radius.
can choose.
So that's within 5 feet. That's 15. That's 10 feet. So
Okay,
that'd be
hold
a
on.
10-foot radius. So it would go
Oh, wait.
around.
Where are
Actually,
you
though,
dropping it?
wouldn't.
Are you dropping on that chair right there?
Dropping here.
That's 10. So that's
This is 5 feet away.
5
That would
feet
be
away.
a.
Well,
Wait,
actually, that
that's
wouldn't be
fo-
10 then.
Wait.
It wouldn't hit me.
if she hit it there, that would hit him.
Oh,
each
yeah,
square is
right,
five,
Because
right?
because you do count the center square. You're right.
Oh,
Okay, so that won't
Yep,
hit
it
Homer.
would go just around here. Yep, you are
Okay.
absolutely right.
I'm wrong.
Oh.
It is a 20-foot radius.
oh,
Oh,
everybody!
okay.
Hey!
Hold on.
It's a
I
sleeping
might
party.
take this back. I don't think this
Oh,
one's
you
Okay.
can't
big
take
enough
it
for
back
this.
now.
Yes,
I
you
mean-
can. You can.
No, put us all to sleep.
Yeah, I'm tired. I want a nap.
Actually, can I be put to sleep as an elf?
You are
I'm
immune to
immune.
magical sleep,
Yeah, if
so you
you-
would be fine.
If you can't be charmed, I can't put you to sleep.
Oh, cool. I can't be charmed.
I'm just gonna cast Vicious Mockery on this
Okay.
one.
All right.
Just gonna be like, bitch. And then I think it's like 1d4 psychic damage.
Yeah. Is it a save?
Let me check. Yes,
Is that a
DC
key-
13.
Is that a cantrip?
It is a cantrip.
13 wisdom save. Okay.
Yeah.
It fails,
I gave it 2 psychic damage.
and but that is enough
Ah.
to disperse it.
So that was the one I hit?
Yep. That was the one Homer hit.
Okay.
Well, wait, you hit it, then moved down, and Homer hit it. Yep.
Okay.
As
Which one?
you see, it kind of tilts its head. It looks down at its head, looks down at its hand, looks up, and then just poofs.
I'm gonna move over behind Homer too.
Okay.
And then that's my
Alright.
turn. Catan.
Adamus, it's back to you. Asm's been completely done dirty by this one.
All right. I would like to jump over Asm.
Okay. Just
And
for
land on
shits
this
and giggles,
chair.
give me an acrobatics check.
Oh.
Kick him in the
Uh,
head.
you kick him in his head, and instead of landing on your feet, you land seated in the chair.
All right.
I'm
Facing away from the enemies.
in the head.
Great.
So you're facing like this way, towards this
Okay.
way.
I'm gonna.
Seated in the chair.
I'm
Poor
gonna.
Asm.
Okay, this one
You're
died.
gonna have to use.
Animus, they kicked
That
me
one's
in the
dead.
head.
Yeah.
Animus, they kicked me
So I
in
have
the
to use
head.
movement to stand up, right, and turn around.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I'll do that.
Basically,
I'm
you're
gonna
being-
move
you
my.
basically are prone.
I'm moving my hunter's mark to this one since that other
Okay.
one died, and I will attack the one in front of me with a short
Well,
sword.
technically behind you, so you'd like be
Or
stabbing
behind
with
me.
that.
So turn around. Yeah, I'll attack the one behind me
Okay.
and miss.
You just miss.
Second attack, also miss.
And miss.
Great. All right.
So you are facing forward. And you try to be cool and stab like that, and you miss.
If that roll had been any worse, he might have accidentally stabbed me.
It might
Yeah.
have.
Let's just add to the tab here.
Yeah.
Oh man.
The one you try to stab is offended that you tried to be cool and stab it, and it's gonna just try to attack you.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
As you take 5 slashing damage, as unfortunately you feel the claws rake across your upper back as you're sitting in the chair. Okay. Azim, it's now your turn. And you are now no longer blinded.
Oh.
As you're able to wipe the ash off your eyes.
All right, you bastards. I'm coming for you. All right, now I'm going to do. I think green flame blade again makes the most sense.
Okay. Which
Because
one are you going to hit first?
I'm going to hit the one that just attacked Steven, which I think is that one in
This
the
one?
corner. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. And then you will have. Well, let's see if it hits first. It does hit,
Ooh.
and you kill this one. Which one are you having it jump to?
The one that's next to the sofa. That one, yeah.
Okay, cool. Yep. And the fire arcs off your blade at this one and singes one of its legs off.
Take that, you shadowy bastards. That's for kicking me in the head.
And blinding you.
Because you think it kicked you in
Yeah,
the head.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So
Love it. Okay. All right, the one that had the fire arc to it. It hasn't done this yet. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Me?
Yep.
Okay.
As you see the same glow appear in its mouth.
Not again.
He's getting blinded again. Just for the comedic effect.
As this time you're ready for it, and it arcs across behind you and,
Good.
turns to dust in the vicinity of the one behind you.
Okay.
Homer, it's now your turn. There's a prime striking target in front of you.
Yeah, it's hammer time. Ooh.
Oh. That,
As you
don't
swing
like to
and
see that.
you smash the support of one of the sections of the bookcase, and a couple of the books come tumbling down.
Whoops.
The one in front of you, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw as its mouth
Oh
opens.
boy.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. Dexterity. Is that? Can I just hit dexterity?
Just
right?
dexterity save, yeah. So you can click on the saving throw column. It should be to the right of your ability checks.
Control F. Saving throw. Dexterity. Uh-oh.
Oh.
As the puff of ash hits you in the face, you are blinded for this turn.
Oh.
Oh, Homer, no.
That's all, I just make noises.
Oh, can't get to the little. There we go. All right, Elika, it's now your turn. Homer just got blinded. As you see a puff of smoke kind of go around his face.
I touch Homer on the back.
Okay.
And I cast Enhance Ability.
Ooh, like it.
And I give him I'll give him Cat's Grace, which means he has advantage on all dexterity checks.
Nice.
For how long?
How long
Up
does it last?
to an hour.
That's good.
Oh,
Have a
cool.
feeling
Nice.
we're going to
Great.
need that.
It is
Awesome.
a concentration spell,
Oh.
so I can't cast another concentration spell.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
People
All right.
always get that wrong. I'm not done.
Oh, okay. Yep.
I
okay.
then
I'll-
use my bonus action to also give Homer a Bardic Inspiration die,
Nice.
which is a 1d6.
And you can add that to ability checks, attack rolls, saving throws, I believe, too?
Yep.
Like most times you would roll something, you can add it to.
Okay. Do I have to reconfigure?
No,
To have that?
you could just, like, if, but I believe you need to declare it like before you do the roll that you're going to use.
No, it's
No, you
after
can
the
do it
roll,
after.
but before you know the outcome.
It is after the roll. There's something that you have to declare before, and I couldn't remember what that was. Okay, cool.
What's it called again?
It's a bardic inspiration dice. Yeah.
Art.
It's 1d6.
Yeah, that's
Bardic
like if you
inspiration.
you roll a 2 and you're like that bardic inspiration ain't gonna do shit to help me anyways.
Inspiration is something different.
The bardic inspiration is that you would add on top of that 2 roll, but you get to do it after you know what you've already rolled, but before you know the outcome.
Okay.
Yeah.
And like inspiration is different. Like that is granted by the DM.
Right.
I usually do it. Like if you like come up with a cool plan or something that's I do like giving out those. It's basically regular inspiration is basically like free advantage on something.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Or sometimes you can do it with free natural 20. A lot of DMs do it differently.
All right.
Adamus, it is now your turn.
I'm going to attempt to attack this one over here.
Okay.
Move my
Fingers
hunter's mark
crossed.
over there. Fingers crossed. Here we go.
Damn. That one
Man.
stabs me.
It goes just by your ear. I don't like critical fumbles, but
Okay.
I like the image of it just going past Azim's head.
Second attack.
That one, you stab with one hand, and Azim dodges, then you stab with the other.
Damn it! God damn it, Animus!
Gods, oh my god.
I figured it out.
Two
That,
crit
you didn't even
fails.
kill that kid on purpose. It was a total accident. You're just a fuck up in combat sometimes.
How dare you?
Azim, it's now your turn as you've just been nearly assaulted by your comrade.
You got a new ear piercing. You'll be happy about it.
Yeah, the second one does get your ear a little bit, so you don't know how that's gonna heal. You might end up with like a little scar through your ear.
I've had worse. Okay. Green flame blade. Does the flame jumping have to be in a straight line, or can it do a little bit of an arc?
I believe it's within 5 feet of the creature that you hit, so it would not jump.
Okay, so I can just do as I
Let me
think
confirm that,
Eldritch
though.
Blast is a ranged attack. I think I would have a disadvantage being that close with it.
Let me make sure that I'm just gonna be in your sheet
Yeah,
for
take
a
a quick
second.
look.
Within 5 feet of it, yes.
Okay.
So yeah, what were you thinking about doing?
Let me see. Make a ranged spell attack against a target. I think if I make a ranged
You
spell
are within
attack at
'5
point
feet.
blank, so it wouldn't be a good thing. 'cause
It
I
would
think
be disadvantage.
Right. So I'm just gonna
Mhm.
do my standard attack. I think
Yeah.
because I
Sure.
think I don't even need to use the. Just gonna attack with the greatsword. I think that's all I got. Let's see. No, we don't want to do that. I could have done that earlier. I'm trying to save. I only have one extra spell slot. We're all lower level, so I only got the 2 spell slots. I'm trying to keep one spell slot for whatever final thing we have. Great sword. And this is the one that's furthest away from the rest of the group, next to the sofa up there.
Yep. That's that one. Okay. Did you miss? You carve through the air beside it.
Okay.
Well, they are smoke monsters. I don't feel too bad.
Yeah.
The one above you, in response to you trying to attack it, goes in for a slash. Does a 14 does not hit you?
No,
so
I have
you
15. Yeah.
Dodge. Now being hyper aware after almost being stabbed twice by your friend, you sort of reflexively dodge out of the way of this.
You don't want 2 pierced
Homer.
ears?
No.
You are no. You are still. Yep, you are still blinded for this.
It's like Harrison Ford says, you only do the one.
You can try to still attack it. You would be at disadvantage.
Hey, that was one of the best episodes of the Tonight Show ever with Jimmy Fallon. Harrison Ford pierced Jimmy Fallon's ear live on national TV.
I didn't know that.
Yes, you got to watch the video. It's great. Literally, he does it. It's not even a joke. That's awesome.
Yeah, Homer. You could still try to attack, but you would be at disadvantage.
Yep, I did.
Because you can't tell exactly where. Oh, you did.
And you can use
Okay.
your bardic inspiration.
You can, but yeah, you can if you want.
Or Christian was about to say, it doesn't matter. You hit.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I decided beforehand I didn't want to use it yet.
Okay, cool. You still do hit. So you go for a swing. You reverse direction and you hit it. And there you wouldn't be able to see, but Elika over his shoulder you would see that similarly there's not much left. There's half of one arm, half of one wing, and and another arm remaining. Its head is no longer there though, and it's still seems to be functioning.
Nah, I'll wait till we're done.
Okay.
Well, hopefully that means it can't spit ash anymore without a head, unless it's like the sleepers in GTFO that can still lick.
Oh,
your
it just
foot
comes
there.
out of their throat.
Yeah.
It tries to claw at you, Homer, and it crit fails.
Nice.
Rough.
So many crit
Huzzah.
fails this round.
Elika, there is a very, there is a smoke monster in a very sad state ahead of you.
Oh, why did I go to that page? I don't need to go to that page. I'm gonna make fun of it.
Okay.
You're ugly.
And you're proud.
You're ugly and your mother dresses you funny. My I called her my voice teacher, my private singing teacher when I was a kid had a mug that said that sat on her piano, and I thought it was really funny.
And it does not fit. It does not
Save?
make the save as it shudders in place and then dissipates.
I figured it was pretty close.
It deserved it,
All right.
Elika.
Back to the top of the round, Adamus. There's one left. You're now
Heavy
stood up out of
stab.
the chair.
Alright. Stabby stab number 1. Hey!
That hits.
Woo!
Finally.
6 damage.
And with that stab, you seem to pierce something vital as it dissipates.
Woo! Got one.
All right. I should have worn my shirt today, my natural one shirt that says I feel shame as a bonus action.
I like that.
All right. And you guys are out of combat.
Woo!
What I was gonna say is that I was honestly a little bit surprised that they were taking so much damage from like bludgeoning and piercing and slashing.
Mm-hmm.
Because normally creatures
They
like
were,
that
though.
don't. I think.
Yeah, no, but they did seem to all of your attacks did seem to have purchase, and it wasn't like you're just slashing through magical fog. It seemed to basically dissipate parts of them as you were attacking.
Did killing them change the darkness at all in the room?
Not changed.
Well, gang, we have a decision to make.
Well, let me give me a perception check.
Okay.
Because you spent quite a bit of time in this floor.
A what check?
Perception.
Just perception check.
Better than nothing.
Elika, you would be the only one to pick up on this. It doesn't feel like anything's changed since you attacked these, but you do think you can see a bit better than you had on the lower floors. And after spending quite a bit of time in this room, sort of testing the edges of your vision, you would be able to tell that. All right.
Shall we try to go
Just
find
like
the upstairs again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just like last fight, Asim and Adamus are left.
Oh, wait,
battered, and the two
am
of
I
you are
still-
relatively okay. Oh yeah,
am I
you're
still
no longer
blind,
blind.
or am I
Let
no longer blind?
me get
Okay.
rid of that little thing.
Stumbling
wait.
across the room.
How
right.
many, like, percentage-wise hit points do you guys have left?
I have less than I have less than 50%.
Me too.
While you guys are figuring that stuff out, I will be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm at 87.0967742.
I wasn't really asking you.
Oh,
Sorry. I knew you were decent.
I only got one hit.
Yeah.
Took one hit.
I will cast Healing Word on both of you.
Is that one spell that's broken into 2 targets, or is that 2 spells?
No, it's 2 spells.
Okay.
So it's 1d4 plus 5.
All right, what did you guys do in terms of healing?
I cast Healing Word on Azim and Adamus.
Okay.
Well, it's better than
Individually, or do they both get that?
No, it's individually.
Okay,
So-
so who do you
it's
want the
2
first
spell
one to
slots.
be?
They're rolling.
We're,
they're
yeah,
rolling?
we're rolling?
Okay.
Yeah.
What do we roll?
I
Oh,
got
sorry.
I
What,
see.
what am
Okay.
I rolling?
1d4 plus 5.
1d4 plus.
How much HP are you still short after? Let me know after you're done with that, Steven.
So I get 6.
Dang. You're not-
I'm just over half.
How much HP do you got total?
17. I've got 28 max HP.
think-
I'm at 17.
Do I have like healing hands or something like that, or?
Just shove one of your magical healing potions down my throat.
Right, I'm just saying that, like, you know, it's an expendable item that we'd have to use. If I have something where I can just use an ability quick.
Healing hand's a cantrip.
As an
Or is it a spell?
action, you can touch a creature and cause it to regain a number of hit points equal to your level. Once you use this trait, you can't use it again until you finish a long rest. So I can use it, and I can heal
No, you
you.
can use it once a day.
I can heal you 3 more HP. Alright, so I do that, and then you're up to
That's good.
20 now. And that is better than nothing.
All right, so what did he heal?
I healed him for 3 HP.
Okay.
Hit points equal to my level, so that's what I was able to do.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Yep. So you guys are feeling much better. Homer, do you leave the room?
I leave the room.
Okay.
So, since we found all those books about
Nope.
Fae,
You want to re-pinging something?
We're leaving the room? Is that what we're doing?
Oh, are you
Yeah.
leaving the room? Or,
Yeah,
sorry,
we're all leaving
Steve,
the
go
room.
ahead.
oh, so since we found all those that scroll and all those books about the Fae, I wanna look for signs of Fae creatures.
Yep. I'm glad you asked. What's the role that you do, or is it just
I
automatically?
think it's
your,
survival.
Okay.
I have
yep,
advantage
yeah.
on survival checks to find Fae, basically.
Ooh.
Thought it was something like that. Okay.
And he's doing that in the room before we go, then?
So
Alright,
with
I'll stay in here with him
advantage.
while he's doing that.
All right, so 13.
Even
Wait.
with a 13, this place is absolutely like reeking of Fae.
Okay. That's a lot of Fae.
Like, you feel like the darkness itself is sort of suffused with Fae magic.
You know, I see any like tracks or anything I could like track a Fae with?
Ooh, okay. You know what? Let's give you a shot at that. You feel that there is a presence on this floor.
Oh, on the floor. Okay. Interesting.
But equally there's it's kind of hard to tell through all of it. It's like trying to like find a particular I'm not gonna say like it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. It's like trying to find a specific piece of hay in a haystack.
Okay, that's fair.
Because it's all the same thing around you, but like in a couple places that you can't quite place.
But it's definitely on
there
this
seems
floor.
to be. There, well, let me get through explaining. In a couple particular places around, you can feel that there seems to be some sort of concentration of it. But
Okay.
one of them is on this floor.
I like follow the trail of the concentration.
Well, you do.
Not really. Oh, I do. It's here. Is it?
I mean, you can, and it's through this door.
Oh, through the door. Let's go.
Oh.
I smell a fae. Get my cardboard box.
Yeah.
You go to try to open the door.
Yeah.
It is locked.
Everybody back up. All right, I'm gonna try an Eldritch Blast right at that door.
Homer just.
Homer, buddy, you might want to back up.
Well, that's a door right there.
I wasn't sure if you were gonna try to like elbow it. Okay, like, all right. Are you gonna try to okay, you're gonna try to Eldritch
It's
Blast.
a force.
Okay.
It's a force attack. All
Give
right.
me an attack roll.
Let's see if this takes. Yeah. And I gotta do a standard.
What color is your Eldritch Blast?
green.
By the way.
They're green, yeah.
Okay.
My magic is based on the color green. Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a green candle that powers your powers?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Not
It's
gonna
also
lie,
associated
I
with a
always assume
coin,
Eldritch
yes.
Blast is green.
Yeah, just eldritch things in general are usually.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple like people flavor theirs differently depending on like what their patron is and.
That's not bad.
That's pretty good actually. You don't fully open it, but it busts the top. It's like a 3-hinge door, and you bust the top hinge off. So it's kind of like you've kind of tilted it on 2 of its hinges and the sort of deadbolt.
All right, Homer.
The whole
Homer,
door has shifted.
Homer,
so
you want
what?
to finish this off, buddy?
Oh, here we go. An attack.
I loosened that jar of pickles for you.
We're gonna hammer it. It's hammer time. Oh. Can I add the thingy?
You can.
Bardic Inspiration.
How do I do that? Let's see. Now I need to roll that specific.
Yeah, just roll a d6.
Just D6.
Where's it on the sheet?
It's not on the sheet. You just
So
need to
you
roll
just roll a
D6.
d6.
Oh, I'm looking in the wrong
So
place. I got it.
So on the left hand side, okay, yeah, you got it there. All right. Still not quite enough. You feel the whole thing budge, but it seems to sort of take the weight of your hit and stay
There.
standing.
I rebound back.
Sorry, what?
I rebound back. I was like shaking.
Oh yeah, you got really bad hand shock from that. You're you don't drop the hammer, but it's God, that hurt.
Elika, you got anything?
Oh. I do. Are we willing to use my other 2nd level spell slot to open this door?
Let me think 1 second. Let me ask the powers that be. Am I allowed to do another Eldritch Blast?
It's an at-will thing.
It's a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we save that extra spell slot, and I'll just try and blast the shit out of this door a couple more times.
Okay.
Over and over and over again.
Kamehameha! All right, and we're gonna hit that
Roll me
son
that.
of a gun. See if this one does it again.
Maybe you could do it as many times as you can make the sound.
Yeah, you got to make the sound every time though. This time, it hits. But now that it's off one of the hinges, it seems to move too much with the force to really shake it too much.
Kamehameha!
All right, slow down there, Tex. All right, this time you blow it off its hinges
Because
as it swings into the room.
he challenged me and he didn't want to.
Actually, here, let me see if I can.
That was a good hit, though. 13 force is quite a bit.
That was. As the door is gone.
And
Let me in.
You can walk
Alright.
through it now.
Well, look at that.
As you find a room of chests.
Uh-oh.
Fail in these chests, aren't
Oh
they?
no. Elika, you remember that spell slot that you were saving? Tell me you've got
I'm
something
gonna
to figure
leave.
this out. Elika! Elika, you get back in here.
I'm standing at the threshold.
Can
Elika,
Christian,
we
can I
need your
make-
advice.
I make a survival check to see if one of these is more fey than the others?
You may.
With advantage. Okay, so 15.
It's not bad.
You feel a response coming from this one in front of you.
Alright, now, does anybody have anything like for thief skills or for being able to sense a trap? What do we got for that?
I
What's-
mean, you can roll like insight and stuff, and survival.
Is it insight?
Deception for a turn. Is it insight?
What would that be, Christian?
I would do investigation to find out if it has traps.
Okay,
'Cause
I will,
you're trying to inspect it closely.
I will check for investigation if somebody else maybe wants to check for arcana, because I would assume that would be a different type of like a magical trap, right?
What's your arcana at? What's your proficiency? in
minus
arcana?
2. I get a 2 plus 2 with it.
What do you have in investigation? I have a 3
Same.
in investigation.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah.
So I will
What
do the
is your on
arcana
both,
check if you
so-
want to.
Alright, I'll investigate.
I have a 2
Alright.
in Arcana, and then 4 in Investigation.
I'm sorry, that was supposed to be arcana. Let me do that again because it didn't. Son of a bitch.
Okay, yep, I'll let you reroll it.
If you want to give me that as the arcana check, that's fine. It just didn't select correctly.
I'll let you. I'll give you one. I'll give you one each game, one reroll for something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
All right. Animus, you don't find any like physical traps on it. And Asm, you just seems to be a chest.
Elika, Homer, do you want to try your luck at trying to figure out if this thing's trapped at all?
I'll try.
I mean, I
mean-
trust Adamus. That was a decent roll.
Yeah.
Do you want to try and just open it?
Yep, I'm gonna open it.
You're gonna try and open it.
I'm gonna try to open it.
Okay, moment here.
Oh boy.
As you touch the chest, you feel everything get very slow. As you have this slow spell cast on you.
Oh.
That could be a lot worse.
Let me tell you exactly what that means for you. So you have let's see. For the next minute, you have -2 AC,
Okay.
Okay, that's not good.
-2 to dexterity saving throws, and you can't use your reactions, but we're not in combat. Your speed is also halved,
Oh shit.
Sucks. Alright.
but the chest opens
Uh-oh.
as you slowly reach towards it.
Buddy, you want me to help you with that? I can get a little faster.
No, but like he's very like slowly and dramatically lifting the lid.
Yeah. Adamus, are you alright?
Let me have this.
We're looking at our not
Now-
watch.
Elika, Homer, I think something's happened with him.
He'll be fine. Give it a minute.
How long does it take me to open those chests?
It takes you a good 10 seconds to fully lift the lid.
Alright.
Not too bad.
What's
Could be
inside?
worse.
You see something wrapped up in looks like canvas or burlap.
Pick it up. However long that takes.
All right. As you slowly reach in, you grasp the bundle and pick it up.
And I want to open the bundle.
You slowly unwrap it. And inside is a very rusted pair of scissors.
What the hell?
And this in your hand, you can already feel there's some fey magic about it.
Perhaps keep it wrapped in that cloth until we need it again. You don't want it to start shooting off random magic.
I touch it. Slowly.
Give me a moment here. Okay.
Shit.
That's not a great sign.
No, nothing happens to you, but you feel you feel like a spark of magic leap to your hand. It kind of feels like a static shock.
Well, I guess it's slow.
No, it's more like
Yeah. All right, I guess I'll slowly wrap it back up.
okay.
I'm imagining like in the Disney animated Hercules, the Fates have like the
The
scissors.
big scissors, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining.
One of my favorite
Yeah,
animated films
it
of all
would be a
time.
large, like almost sheer like, but they still have like the double loop.
Yeah.
I just
scissors.
watched that film last year, and you know that film really holds up good. It's just
Yeah, it does.
it's
a good,
awesome.
It's a good animated.
good
It's
animation.
just really good.
All right. Oh, that's cool.
All right. Do
Well,
you check anything else out in here?
I would like to do an investigation check on the chest that is at the far. I guess if you're coming into the room, so from the outside walking in, the one that's at the far back left.
So here,
Yes, I'd like to do an investigation check on it.
roll me that investigation check.
Oh,
You do find a mechanical trap on this one.
is that something that I'm able to disarm, or is that?
You can certainly try. You need to give a sleight of hand check for that.
Oh, let's see how good I am at that.
It'll be difficult work since I don't believe any of you have thieves. None of you are rogues.
I got a +2 in it.
Well, yeah, +2 in it, but no.
I'm gonna go for it.
I have -1, so I'm standing clear.
Oh,
Wow.
Nice.
Ooh. As you definitely find a small metal slide on the underside of the lip to the right of the locking mechanism. You think if you slide that all the way to the right, that will disengage whatever trap.
all right, I'll do it.
All right. As you slide that across, you feel a click at the end, and you believe it is safe to open this chest.
And I will open the chest.
All right. Inside, you find 3 rubies and a pouch. Seems to be full of something heavy.
Okay, there's that one. So that's 3 rubies and a pouch full of something. I'm going to look inside the pouch.
If you pick it up and like move it, it jingles, so you can tell there's some sort of coins in there.
Right.
If you inspect it, there are 50 gold coins.
50 gold coins.
Congratulations, you've just robbed a cat.
Mm.
Right. That'll pay for the insurance for the caravan.
I'm going to put that into our community fund. So now we have 52 coins in our community gold fund. And
I need to upgrade to a new caravan.
God
A
damn it.
bigger one.
We know they're going to have a bigger one someday. And then 3 rubies.
3 rubies. I believe we have 10 minutes before that yet.
All right, perhaps we should.
I'm not trying to rush you guys. I'm just trying to keep track of the time for.
All right, does anybody else want to try for more of these chests here?
I'm good.
Meh.
Robbing someone's a morally gray area for me.
Yet killing children's all right.
Clearly.
Understood.
I think a lot is a morally gray area for Adamus.
Yeah. It's not
All right,
gray
we
if they're already dead and he takes the clothes. Then it's just totally okay.
The clothes justify the end, you know what I'm saying?
The clothes justify the end. God damn it, I love that. Okay. Perhaps we should go to the upper floor now and see if we can get a sense up there if there's any fey magic at works.
All right.
To the Fae.
You guys can head there if you want. I mean,
this
we
way.
can just say you go up to the stairs.
Let's go up the
Oh, no,
stairs. Yeah.
those are downstairs, but we can just sort of let me just verify, make sure that your tokens are updated to what you guys are at. Yes, they are. Hey. Cool.
Alright.
There you guys are.
So now we're on the third floor, right?
Yes, you are. Elika, as you walk past that portion, little note there. On either side of you are arranged a set of fine glass display cases, each containing beautifully ornate, well-polished weapons.
Oh.
Any crossbows?
You can look. There are none in the two. The one to your north has some daggers. The one to the south has some short swords.
Oh. Animus.
And as you walk there, the one to your south has one hand crossbow.
Is that the same as a light crossbow?
No, a hand crossbow is it is its own thing.
Dang, okay.
Is that something she could still use, though?
Potentially, yeah.
A
I believe
hand
proficiency
crossbow is a
in it
single
is
hand
the
one, like Diablo, the double single hand ones we're talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you need
Yeah, you still have to,
proficiency
like-
with that though. Like it's a
You do?
specific.
Okay.
I think so. I think it's a specific weapon. Proficiency.
You might be right.
Proficiency. Oh.
I'm proficient with all
It's
simple weapons.
it's a simple it's a simple
Oh,
one-handed
nice.
ranged weapon, so you're good. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Now, you said it's a sealed glass case?
I smashed the
Sealed.
glass.
Okay. Well, all right. I do want you, now that you're in front of all these, you will do so, but give me an investigation check.
Animus, what do you think of those short swords?
This is sort of more just like what you can
Nice.
see, like now that you're close to them.
Do they look perhaps stronger than the ones that you already have on you?
I don't
Right.
know. I can't see them clearly at the moment.
That is enough. Do you see? Yeah, this particular hand crossbow that you're, about your hands impending to, smash through it. Very ornate. It's a black wood with gold inlays.
Wow.
Kind of, weaving their way across from the, there's no stock. It's just a, grip, out to the two tines. All right, and yep, what did you smash it with anything, or you just go in fist, through?
I'll use like the butt of my rapier.
Okay. Yep. With that concentrated force, you do smash it, and loud crashing sound echoes through the mansion. And amongst the glass is the crossbow.
Is there bolts with it?
Just to be clear, you said hand crossbow.
Yes.
Okay, that is a ranged martial weapon.
I thought when I searched it, it said simple one-handed. Let me make sure I type in 5e.
When he says it's a martial.
Oh, that's because for some reason it gave me the 4th edition wiki first. Why would
The
that? I
big
typed in
question is,
5e.
why
That'll
would
do
it
ya.
be changed?
Because it was too powerful.
Martial. Yeah, now it's a
OP.
martial ranged weapon. Okay, yeah. So but that is what is there in terms of.
Well, you can hold on to it for later, right?
I don't know how I'm gonna get proficiency with martial weapons, but okay.
Hey, you might be able to shift that around, right? If you do a class or something, you
I
never
don't know
know.
if you'd want to.
Ugh,
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's a bard. I don't know.
You
That's
do know
right.
a seasoned warrior back at the tavern. Could possibly.
Could just give it to Homer.
I do have limited weapon stack at the moment.
Multi-class to fight, or flip-flop says.
Not a chance.
All right. Well, yeah, you can grab that.
I grab it.
Animus, do you want me to open the bookshelf so you can get these short swords?
Sure.
I'll open the
Do
case
it.
up.
Which one?
The one that has the short swords
Okay. You're just gonna smash it.
with the great sword, yeah.
So in that one, there is the short sword in there that looks particularly enticing. Has a gold brushed handle ending with the pommel of a snake.
Very flashy.
Snake head.
All right,
All
I'm
right.
gonna go for it.
Let me move you there. You reach in for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
As soon as your hand touches it, its entire length shifts.
Oh wait, I didn't reach in for it.
I did.
He
You
would reach
okay.
in for it. I broke it for him so he could get it.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. So it's as soon as you touch the hilt, its form flashes to a snake, and I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh.
Oh, is that the dexterity save right there?
Yeah, it's the dexterity.
Did you
save.
do that from before? So it coils around your hand and bites you.
Ow.
Let me roll real quick. Unfortunately, we're not quick enough. Let me see. Now you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit.
As you
15.
pass, you feel a burning sensation as it's clearly pumping some venom into you, but your training in the Feywild, you're able to resist it.
Is it Fey?
You take 2 damage.
Okay,
It
not
is.
bad.
It does feel it is Fey in origin, yes.
Does it? Is it gonna
I
do that again?
Smash it on the table, like on the edge of the table.
That would be enough to kill it,
Yes.
especially with the shards of glass. You know,
Yeah.
there. It's dead.
So it's not a real sword.
Neck.
Shame. What are in the other cases?
You can go take a look.
I'll take a look in the other cases that we haven't looked at yet. Oh, there's more in this room.
Yeah, there's more.
Homer, there's
Asmund,
axes
in this
over here.
one. So those aren't actually axes. Couldn't
Oh.
find any that have what is. What you
Aw.
do see in there. Now this case is particularly decorated. It has sort of a gold weave pattern border. It seems to be a little bit thicker constructed glass, but inside seems to be a loot.
That is something I might be interested in for my
Or
stringed instrument,
Some sort of
instrument
necked
collection.
instrument. Well,
All right, I am going to. I don't want to damage it because I feel like the glass shards would destroy the wood if it hits the loot. Is there any way
Homer,
to
do you wanna
open the
look at this one?
case?
There is a lock, but it's pretty robust. You can take a look at it if you want to try to. You don't have thieves' tools, so you can't pick it, but you might be able to figure out a way.
Investigation.
You can give me an investigation roll, and I'll tell you what you can find out about it.
All right, let's see if I can have another one of those good rolls that I had last time. Or it'll be a 2. Middle of the road.
It looks like a pretty tough lock.
So what's in this one?
Well, no time for that. All right, I'm gonna smash the far side of the case, the small glass
Yep.
section versus the big
in,
pane.
in this side is just a book that looks like an older version of the family history.
Are you talking for
Okay.
me, or are you talking for him?
Yeah,
I was just
yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah. So just I want to resolve the thing in this case first, and I'll tell you what's in the other one. So
Okay.
so the instrument is over here,
Where is
and
the
then there's
instrument?
a book over on this. The instrument is on the side closest to you. The
That
book
one?
is further away. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm hitting I'm hitting the far end of it, the small glass side, to try to cause
Okay.
as least damage to the loot as I can.
Give me an attack roll.
Damn.
Ooh. You very carefully you give it just enough force, and hit the glass around the corner to create to basically like chip off a section of the glass just around that spot, and you think you could reach in there and pop the latch.
I will do that.
All right, and you do so, and it pops open.
I'm going to take that cloth that Fey item was. I'm going to borrow it from Adamus if he's still got it, and I'm going to grab the loot with that piece of cloth.
Well, give me an Arcana check as you
Why?
do so.
Okay.
In my class.
This, you can feel even through the cloth that this instrument is magical.
I'm going to play a quick little ditty on it.
It sounds beautiful, but you don't you don't feel like you're able to access the magic right yet,
Is it a Fey?
or potentially not at all. It is not Fey in origin.
Okay. I'll sling it over my back then.
You
I
don't
guess.
think you have the skill set to get everything.
Oh
out
no,
of
I'm
this
putting it.
instrument.
I'm going to gently put it into the horde's person bag,
Okay.
because I don't want it to be damaged. So I have a feeling we got some more fights ahead.
Falls into the vault.
Yeah, put it into the vault. That okay? So that is a. You said it was a. We're calling this magic loot.
It's sort of a loot. So let me describe it. It's sort of a loot on one side, and then off sort of it would be the top end if you were holding it, like left hand on the neck,
Yeah.
right on the body. Is an extension that looks like a harp.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
I gotta get going, guys.
All right.
Okay, pick that up.
Good place to leave it. We looked at the cases. We'll pick it up. When's our next session? When's a good time?
I may be good next week. I don't know if that.
I
that
won't
would work
be.
for everybody.
My next 2 weekends are I'm unavailable.
Okay.
And then could do the 22nd to 23rd or 23rd.
That's approaching
That's
Thanksgiving,
approaching
right?
Thanksgiving, yeah.
I
That's
don't
the
think I
weekend
could do
before
that.
Thanksgiving.
A weekend before I could do, yeah.
Yeah. So I could do that.
The 20th.
Would be
Or
Well, that would be a
or
Thursday.
before that.
Oh wait, sorry. I'm looking at October. Yeah,
Oh,
the 20th.
it's-
That's what I'm looking at.
Saturday
Oh,
or
okay.
it's Sunday?
That's a Sunday.
Well, we
Are we-
can't do
I'm looking at
Saturday, Josh.
December.
Oh, I wasn't sure if it was Saturday or Sunday. Okay,
That
but we
Sunday,
could do Sunday.
I can do that 100%. Sunday's a pretty good day.
So
for
what's the
me.
date that you and Josh can't do?
Saturday the 19th.
The 19th.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that Sunday.
Sounds great.
Let's do it then.
All right, thanks everybody for watching. Flip Flop, thanks for sticking with us, bud. We appreciate it. Dirt Tracker, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
And to everybody else who watches this later, we appreciate it. I'm gonna definitely get this up on YouTube. And we'll be back probably November 20th. If all goes well.
Okay.
So, have a good night,
To
everybody.
finish up our
Bye.
Halloween episode. Bye.
Bye. Episode, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Episodes.
Episodes.